between the Altoona
Big
Curve
Daddy
and the
Boomer
Akron Rubber Ducks.
is
It's
making
baseball.
his
It's the
third
show,
start
and it comes your way next.
of this terrible season.
Digging in, Patrick Deal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Here we go, first pitch.
Deal.
And that misses inside 1-0. Harold, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Well, man, I mean, the road trip got off to a great start. I mean,
Well,
they got
they're
great pitching and defense
probably going
yesterday.
to
And you win
lose
a
this
game, you
game.
hold down the low
Or win
score.
this
You
game,
feel good. And
because
really, you
I'll
win
pitch a
championships by
great game
pitching and
and
defense.
going to
And
the-
if you can hold teams to low scores,
going to the
you're going to win a
nines.
lot of games. So that's what they're preaching today as they
They're
head
going
into
to the
this ball game.
seventh and then
Oh, over to his right,
go
1 out.
blow it in the 8th or 9th.
Stepping up to the plate, Jacob Rayner, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. A fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
0-1.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-2, here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, can't get on first base if you strike out.
Manny Casilla is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
0-1.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
That knuckleball.
And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Fouled that off.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on.
The 1-2 to the number 3 hitter.
And the knuckler got him swinging, and the side is retired. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Striding into the box, Jamison Camacho. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Here comes another 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 home.
Trust me, I'm trying.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
He's throwing the
The
knuckleball.
0-2 once more. Sent on the ground out to second. Ornelas comes up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Andreas Zepeda. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Speaking people, I'm terrible in Spanish.
Hit out towards second.
And
this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. He got lucky that ball didn't go further.
How is that a dangerous pitch?
Batting 6.
In now, Lon Blanton, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. first shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
That
And this is
knuckleball
fouled
looks like
back
a
and out of
curve.
play. Runner at first here, one man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, talk about having to hit two different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand.
Stop
so much
fouling
like
him off.
fastball,
This is
same
so
release,
stupid.
And then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Misses. Ball 2.
I don't understand how that's a ball, but whatever.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good swing on a
This
tough
is
pitch,
so
and he'll stick
annoying.
around to see another one. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Damian Vick is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Yeah, because everybody keeps on fouling off. I'm like, crap.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1 hit, 1 left.
Give me a run.
Striding in,
Thank you.
Michael Martinez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Michael Martinez.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there.
Oh my
it's such an
God.
effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from
Oh,
first.
get that. Come on, you could have got to that.
Now another 2-2. Again,
My
he sends it out of play.
gosh.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
A strikeout.
So digging in now, Joaquin Costa, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, Matt, he's been struggling, and they're coming right after him. He finds himself once again in an 0-2 count.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some 2-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Step.
This is this number 9 hitter Costa? No, it's Delay. Who's Delay? Delay is
Being in and ready for another shot. Patrick Deal 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Knuckleball.
Here we go. Right now. Come on.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Thank you.
Digging in to try it again, Jacob Rayner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jacob.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. Nothing in one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Manny Casilla will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Ball foul. 1-2.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's off his leg on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
I got that nice.
Striding in once again, Jamison Camacho comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Give me the gold
Right there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough, or he could square it and keep it fair.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. The 1-2 pitch.
1-2.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Horn is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andreas Zepeda. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Germano moving forward. He's there and records the first out.
Center fielder.
In now, Lon Blanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
John.
Lon Blanton.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ready for another chance? Damian Vick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Damian Vick.
I didn't mean to do that, but whatever.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
1-2.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 5 innings have been no problem. Digging in the switch hitter, Michael Martinez. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
0-2.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Skied into straightaway right. Poe is under this one. One gone.
Right at the right fielder. Oof, I thought that was gone.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Joaquin Costa checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Poe racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
I thought that was gone.
Ready once again. Patrick Deal 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
High.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
0-2.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Make it 6. Johan Alonso.
Yay, we won.
Finally. Today.
Finally, we won
slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Big Daddy Boomer earns his first win of the season, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. Johan Alonso takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out the Show Nation.
On to the next one. I earned like 300 skill points a game. It's pretty awesome. I only gave up 1 hit, I just realized. I'm gonna upgrade my stamina so I can maybe go complete games.
An impressed pitching coach pays a visit to a young hurler who's been very sharp to start his pro career.
I admit I didn't anticipate as much. Mind you, these are far from major league hitters. Still gotta tell my captain.
It seems the pitcher is impressed with himself as well.
Okay. Let's upgrade the stamina. I don't know. Knuckleball break. And upgrade my bunting. Yeah, bunting. Yeah, joy. Okay. Our team absolutely sucks. I'm 1-1. We have 30 strikeouts this season. My team has 152 strikeouts this season. I'm 1-1 with 19 innings pitched, a 1 earned run, a 1 earned run.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Harrisburg Senators and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper into the game. But it's going to be a challenge, no doubt.
Batting third.
Standing in
baseman,
now,
number 19.
Brandon Snyder. As he'll take a look at ball one. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
And him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with. We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line to the right side. In there, the base hit.
Get him at first.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Matt, I love this offense, and they're deep. Now, they got the leadoff guy out, but then all of a sudden the 2-hitter and the 3-hitter get hits, and before you know it, you're in trouble.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in the switch hitter, Herbert Scadam. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Oh
and
my
he misses.
gosh.
Great chance
Blue,
right here as a hitter
give
to
me
be
some
aggressive. You can
slack.
pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here,
Give
it's
me
time
some
to
slack, Blue.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
I literally.
Strike 2 at a pitch
2
that
guys
catches
on.
the outside corner. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this is popped high in
Catch
the air,
that.
back behind short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they get to him for into the box
Leading
now.
off with a center
Jermaine Rogers. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Early, of course, early.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. To his left.
They like to hit the ball.
Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
Ramon Salas comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 1 out, nobody on.
0-2.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
All right.
At the plate, Corey Walker. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. In there at the knees, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Knuckleball upstairs. Dangerous pitch taken for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So stepping in, Salvador Hernandez. He'll stand in to open things up here.
That's their pitcher.
In the 3rd.
You both have been up 2 hits.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Fouled straight back.
There you go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Odell Pimentel. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Just wait.
Tried to golf
Ooh,
at
that
it,
was
but he
even a better
missed strike
location than I
1.
intended.
The windup
0-1.
and the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
0-2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lance Bird. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
1-0.
Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Wow, nice piece of hitting. The ball's on the outside half, and he stayed with it and just shot it to right field. Beautiful.
First baseman, number 19.
Into the box now, Brandon Snyder, as he takes a cold strike on the black. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first.
Who's got that? There we go.
Is there, and the side is
Good
retired.
play.
So
Thank
no
you.
runs here on a base hit, no errors,
Yeah,
and
I
one
get to
man
lead
left
off the
aboard.
inning. Like
Now
500
batting,
average.
Big Daddy Boomer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. On the ground to the left
Oh
side.
yeah. Oh yeah, beat it out.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Quezada. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First pitch.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Germano is under it, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Herbert Scadam. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
That's his only hot zone.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Into the stands.
Oh, there we go.
Standing in, Jermaine Rogers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on the 3rd strike.
Sent on the ground out to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
Ramon Salas will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1 from the stretch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Runner back standing. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Torrey Walker. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Torrey Walker.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Just a little bit more pitches than I did in the 2nd inning. Oh, that's good. I had like 31.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's been really cold right now, and again, he finds himself 0-2. When you're struggling, you don't get in hitters' counts, and the other thing that happens, they come right after you. They're not wasting any time coming after him.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Salvador Fernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fouled off.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
The 0-1.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
0-2.
Now here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Digging in once again, Odell Pimentel. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Off.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So add 1. Stepping in, Big Daddy Boomer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
Here you go, Big Daddy.
Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. It's a swinging foul to the line. That's a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Lance Bird. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 2-1 on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
2-2.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
He's number 3 hitter.
Brandon Snyder is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
That's 9.
Ready once again, Eduardo Quezada. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready now, Herbert Scadam. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Man.
We see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Jermaine Rogers
just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the
First pitch
windup. Here
fouled
comes
off.
the 0-1.
Here's the 0-1. Another
And this
foul
ball's
ball.
heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
The 0-2
Into the windup.
from
Here comes the
Boomer.
0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Go foul. Go foul.
And that
There you
nearly
go.
broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
The 0-2. Ground ball
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no
The
doubt.
0-2.
High in the
Fly
air
ball
out
to
to center
center
field.
field.
Germano is right there, and he's
There
got
you
it
go.
for out number 2. Settling in now, Ramon Salas. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
First pitch.
And that's inside for a ball.
Taken
What
for
an
a
out.
ball, but it should have been called a strike.
Hey, we got 2.
Into his
The
windup.
1-0.
Here comes the 1-0. This ball will be
Fouled off.
chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1
The
pitch.
1-1.
Fouled off again,
Another
and now he's in a
foul ball.
1-2 hole.
Boy, he's been great in this
1-2.
one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this one's chopped
Foul
foul
ball.
right at home plate.
Off the catcher.
Hey, check this guy out. Let's go.
The 1-2.
Skied into
Fly
very
ball to
shallow
right
right.
field.
Oh, moves
And
over,
he pulls
and
it in
that's
for
the
the
third
final out of the
So
inning.
no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark.
Okay,
Digging in
taken
now,
out yet.
Corey Walker.
Leading off for the
He'll have the
Senators,
first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Corey Walker.
First pitch.
Fastball in there
Taken
for a ball
for
strike.
strike one. The 0-1.
0-1, here's the pitch. A
Swung
wave
on
and a
a miss
miss.
for strike 2.
Plays that first here.
The 0-2.
Weak chopper up the
Foul
line.
ball
That
down
winds
the
up
third
foul.
base line, but it's foul.
The
The
0-2
0-2.
once more. This is line to left.
Line drive to
And
left.
this is
Ding!
gonna get down
Drops
for what
it.
should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run. Around second now and headed
He's going
for
3.
third.
He's going 3.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Trevor
attention,
Williams
please.
And
is
I
in
got
out of the
taken out.
bullpen now as he'll be 3-2 the finish in tonight's game.
That run
Emmett
scored.
Bass earns the victory out of the bullpen, his
Think it
5th.
did.
Final line
Alberto
score
Probably.
Velasquez earns the save
Senators.
out of the bullpen,
Three
his
runs
9th
on
of the
8
year.
hits.
So that's a
1 error.
wrap here
left
tonight.
10
For my
men on
partners
base.
in the
They
booth,
gave me a
Harold
run,
Reynolds and Dan
but-
Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt
2 runs
Vasgersian.
on
You've been
8
watching
hits.
MLB
Oh,
The Show.
okay.
And for more,
He literally could have gotten just a single if he wouldn't have dove. I better not have gotten a loss, though.
A pitching coach acknowledges a worthy performance.
Sorry about how the game turned out. You did your job for us and you deserved better. Little back.
Unfortunately, this time it was in vain.
Stay focused on doing your job. Keep it up and good things will happen for you. Not if guys keep
The
blowing
coach
my
meets the
leads.
players' negativity with some tough love.
Exercise some poise, Boomer. This is baseball. You won't always be perfect. Either take a compliment and get over yourself. Sorry, you're... Knuckleball break. Alright, guys. Hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. And if you like the double, you know, double game episode, hit that like button and tell me. We are tied for second in All-Star voting, but I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.